Hey Leos, welcome to Queen Urban Tarot. Today we are going to do your general love read for the beginning of April. Keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link is always in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of my new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks, and doing so that charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading today. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological sign card. So again, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, and I hope everyone is doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if I pull any reversals, I'm going to give you guys, that's funny, I'm going to give you guys the messages. I'm going to accept those reversals because I know they're aligned with the message for you guys today. Now, I laughed about that because this ties into the message that I picked up when I was channeling the song that I heard for you guys. The song that I heard, I'm not making this up, I literally wrote it down on my clipboard right here, right? The song that I heard for you guys is Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. And that's why I'm laughing, because look at this big eye. It's a huge eye right over a cup, and this is a love reading, so you know this is about love. The song I heard, like I said, is Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Lauryn Hill. That's amazing. And I literally shuffle both of the decks in between readings, so once I shuffle it, I don't look at the cards. I just literally put them face down. I don't pay attention to what cards are on the bottom of the deck. So when I was getting that message for you guys, what I picked up is that literally, and I feel like it's you guys. It could be somebody else, but I feel like you guys are watching a love interest or somebody that you're very interested in. I also know that to be the case. Somebody's watching somebody, because I seen the was it the Knight? It was either the Knight or the Page of Swords, and we know that that's that watcher, that's that stalker energy. Now, right now, with everything that's going on, a lot of people are not able to be in physical contact with someone, so they're watching each other's social media, the stories, things like that. So it could be something that's simple, but then it could also be, somebody who's really keeping tabs on another person, right? So let's see what we get. I always hold the cards down so we can get extra messages. The Six of Wands, I'm telling you, I feel like it might be you guys who is watching someone. You're keeping your eye on this individual because you want to know how to approach them to be victorious, is what I'm picking up. Now, this could also be this other person, because they could want to have a victory with you. But I really feel like it's you, because this Wands energy, this is you guys. This is fire sign energy, and Leo, you are a fire sign. So it could be a lot of you guys watching someone. You're interested in somebody and you're watching them. You're keeping tabs on them, And then right next to it, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, if you see right here, and I always say that with this card particularly, she has a basket, but there's not one singular pentacle in her basket. She has a ladder. She could pick anything that she wants. But if you see it, her hand is not even on this pentacle. It's like at a pause. Like she's like, I'm not sure if I want to, go for this pentacle. I'm not sure if I want to take this. What I'm hearing is options, right? And I feel like, fire sign, you're watching this person because you want to have victory with them, but you're not sure how to approach them. And I feel like it's somebody, like I said, you're watching somebody particular. Because if you see in the background, like right here around this person, it's all these figures, but there's one particular person that has a specific outline, right? It's very defined. You can see their garments and everything. So it's a particular person that's on your mind. Again, it could be vice versa. You would know how that applies to your situation, but there's somebody particular, look at that you want to have 10 of Cups with. There's somebody very particular that you have a very strong interest in. That's what I'm picking up. And with you having a 2, like I said, I'm picking up strongly. I feel like it's you guys. You guys are watching this person, but you're not sure of how to approach them, because you have a 2 of Wands, you guys' energy, next to the 10 of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, especially since we had in the beginning this, the Ace of Cups, right? So some of you guys can be dealing with a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. It could also just be you're not sure about how you feel about this person in love. It could be a lot of love energy, emotions, right? The water denotes emotions. kind of at a standstill, not sure which direction to go, which route to take. That's what I'm, yeah, which route to take. You're not sure which route to take. Because keep in mind with that Six of Wands, also, he was on a horse. He's on a path somewhere, right? But right now, you're not sure which route to take. And I feel like that may be more so for the Leo males. And that's not just because it was a male on the card, but I feel like it's a lot of Leo males who kind of are in their heads about what they want to do. For the Leo female, I kind of feel like it's the opposite. I feel like this male figure is not sure how to approach you. But either way it goes, they want to have some type of victory with you. And then you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's letting me know somebody's not feeling balanced. And that makes perfectly good sense because we kept seeing this Two of Wands in reverse. You know, somebody isn't in mind. Somebody's in their head a lot and they're not sure what they want to do. So let's get 2 cards. The first is going to be a general energy. And the second is going to be a possible outcome. The Five of Swords in reverse. So somebody, there was some miscommunications, right? That caused a breakdown between you and this person. There was some miscommunications. You could have had some miscommunications with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Dang, I didn't even get to look at it. It just flipped up, and then you had the Two of Pentacles. A lot of, again, I want to say you guys got a lot of this two energy, and it's always, and both of these cards are about being indecisive and juggling. It's coming up in reverse though. There's no more indecision. I feel like it's something that you're going to see that's going to make you want to make a move. You or this other person, something is going to be seen that's going to make this person want to make a move. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Sun card, your own card showing up. So, like I said, I feel like it's you, Leo. With this showing up right next to this, I feel like it's you who's a little indecisive. Or, you know, it can be somebody who's being indecisive towards you, but I feel like somebody's being indecisive. But either way it goes, outside of this being a card of Leo, I feel like somebody sees a new day with this person. Like somebody sees a brighter future. Look how big that sun is. Somebody sees a brighter future with this individual. As we part the deck, yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the pages are communicators, you know. This is somebody who's bringing forth some communication about wanting to offer something, right? Somebody, and you have this Two of Pentacles right here. Now, it was in reverse. Like I said, somebody wants to offer something that's going to be stable, and they want to communicate about it, because we do know the Pentacles is about your stability as far as your home life, your foundation, your finances, long-term. Pentacles is always long-term. There's nothing short-term about Pentacles. And with it being right next to your card, I feel like you're going to, trying to get this glare out of your face, I feel like you're going to offer or communicate wanting to move forward with something more structured. I don't know why I'm hearing structured, because I never say that like that. But something more structured, which means moving forward, something long-term and stable. I don't know why I just heard that like that. But that's definitely how, yeah. Because now you have the Three of Pentacles working together with someone. And then you have your Sun card now in reverse. So you have the Two of Pentacles, and then right next to it now you have the Three of Pentacles. You're just moving up. Some of you guys could have Earth sign in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you guys can have Earth placements in your chart, you know. Because again, it's coming right next to the Sun card. You guys' energy. And I feel like if you do, I feel like, yeah, you could. A lot of you guys could definitely have Earth sign placement in your chart. You could be dealing with an Earth sign individual, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have Earth sign placements in your chart. And that talks about with that Two of Pentacles being reversed again, you being indecisive, but knowing that you want to come out of conflict. With this Five of Swords, you want to come out of conflict with somebody, but I feel like somebody's being stubborn. But then that's just for the moment, because again, we've seen that Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to communicate. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, if you definitely have Earth sign placements in your chart, I feel like it's going to be you who's going to communicate. If you're dealing with somebody with strong Earth sign placements, they're going to come forth. Look at this again. You guys see me shuffling. Like I said, you have the Five of Swords in reverse, and then now you have the Page of Pentacles again, communication. This is communication with the swords. This is communication with this page, right? And all pages are bringing forth the message, some type of communication. Right? So at one point, the communication was not clear, or it was kind of toxic, or the way you guys were delivering the messages was not in a way that was conducive to a forward movement. But somebody's coming through with communication. I'm telling you, I feel like it's you guys. Again, it could be somebody else coming to you guys with the messages, with some type of communication, but I feel, look at that. I wasn't even looking at the cards, and just as I say that, Eight of Wands, you guys, this is fire sign energy. This is you guys, Leo. I feel like you're going to come through You're going to, and it's fast moving. The Eight of Wands is fast moving communication, and that's coming right on the bottom after I'm discussing this Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to move forward. Somebody wants to move forward. And they're going to bring in some communication. That was definitely a very clear message. Page is our communication. Then you have the Eight of Wands. You're going to communicate with this person. Like this person, somebody's, look at that. And then you have the Two of Wands, and now you have the Three of Wands. Now, I'm going to tell you, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse being clarified by the Three of Wands, you're seeing the future with this person. If you look at both cards, right, I'm telling you, this is you guys' energy. This is the fire sign person's energy. You're going to give an offer, or you're going to communicate wanting to move forward with this person because you see a future with this person. This is an offer saying you want to move forward. This is somebody looking at the future, which is forward looking, right? There's forward looking with this individual after a time of being indecisive and unsure. And I know that to be the case because if you look at the card upright, in the background, there's one dolphin. You never see animals not in a pair in cards. And when you do, that means it's just like there's literally only one person who was it was only one person who was making a decision about something, only one person who's seen things a certain way. It wasn't balanced. You know, there wasn't a balance. Only one person it was one person who was specifically in the situation more than the other person. And that's evident because look at it. He's looking at one pentacle that's higher than the other one. You know, there's no balance. The scales aren't balanced. And that's why there's only one dolphin in the background, because it's not a pair. How can you be in a relationship if you guys aren't on the same page, right? Aren't on the same page, right? Therefore, you see a future with this person. Strong energy for a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and also water energy. If you don't have the earth sign placements in your chart, this person could be an earth sign also. But I feel like for the individuals that I'm reading for, yeah, most definitely. I feel like for the individuals that I'm reading for, you guys have earth sign placements in your chart. And I say that because you see how on the wand he has these little leaves that are budding. That's earthy energy. You know, that's plant life. That's of the earth. A lot of you guys can have earth sign placements, most definitely. And I definitely feel like that with these two cards coming together, right? Because even look at their garments. He is on this red, whatever this is, toga or whatever with the green. And then he has on this green garment with the red hat. You know, this is the same person. This is the same person's energy, right? And that lets me know, like, a lot of you fire signs, Leo, yeah, definitely you with this red garment that denotes that fiery energy. You're gonna you're needing to give a message to somebody, or you could be strongly just thinking about it. But I'm gonna tell you also, with this being a page, it's not a king, it's not a queen. Be mindful, because that could be some immature communication, and that's also why that's coming right on the hip of this Five of Swords, right? Because the pages can give messages and they may not think it through to the best, right? They may not have really thought it through. They just kind of, they're just like, I just want to give this offer. I want to have some type of communication. So think it through before you communicate with this person. This person is on your mind, most definitely. And like I said earlier, I feel like somebody's watching someone. You see how he's looking off into the sunset. He's watching. He has his eye on something. We can't see what it is, which gives me a message that this person doesn't know that you're watching them, right? But he's forward looking. He's looking at something. And I said earlier, somebody's watching someone. And I feel like it's you, fire sign, you're watching someone. I don't feel like this person knows, though. But you're watching them so you can decide, right? You're watching them so that you decide what you want to do moving forward. Okay? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.